Jack Caglione. Ray back to work. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Strike two.
0-2 is the count.
Now that's smacked to right center. And a lunging grab. And next up for the Royals, Michael Garcia.
That is the third baseman, Michael Garcia.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Kyle Isbell in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss there.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch.
Oh, that's a strikeout. Back here at Wrigley Field, we head to the bottom of the second. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Michael Busch.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And here comes Dansby Swanson. And that is out of play. Lorenzen, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter.
Batting 6, the second baseman, Nico.
Man at first with 1 gone. Here's Nico Hoerner. Tap foul at the plate. Man at first, 1 away. Runner on the go. Soft contact in the air, and that's a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
2 on, 1 out. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. That one not close. And that's ball 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. And that one finds its way through. Here's the throw. And he's got no chance he's out. But they do get a run. So up next, Carson Kelly. That one way inside.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Waters under this one. Makes the catch, and that is that. Top half of the third inning. Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan India. Little chopper rolls foul.
Well, these Royals, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Inside, almost got him. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Suzuki makes the grab, 1 down. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, John Ray. Rips that one to right. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Drew Waters stands in.
Batting now, the center fielder, number 8, Drew Waters.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Here at Wrigley Field, set for the bottom of the 3rd. So up now for Chicago, Matt Shaw. Late on that fastball.
So hard to touch. I mean, at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter. Looks juicy, and by the time you swing, it's almost in the catcher's mitt.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over. Ian Happ up to hit. And Ian swings through it.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Kyle Tucker. Towards first, and foul ball. 2 outs. Way out front for strike 2.
0-2.
Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton start of the 4th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Crow Armstrong should have it. He's got it. 1 away. And the batter now, Salvador Perez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Headed towards the corner. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. 1 down, base is empty. Swings and misses, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. And first offering is fouled off. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Next pitch is outside. That one
2
missed.
balls, 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking. And welcome back to the
Leading up
ballpark.
for the
Bottom
Cubs,
4. So up
the
now
right
for
fielder,
Chicago,
Seiya
Seiya Suzuki.
Suzuki.
And he swings through that one. Suzuki
0-1
goes
is the count.
5 feet 11 inches, 180 pounds, and he was born in Japan.
0-2 is the count.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising
Now
along.
batting. The first baseman,
Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit.
Busch.
Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. 2 outs, base is empty. Dansby Swanson stands in. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Fly ball center field. Witt holds it in on the run. And we're back.
Leading
We
off
go to
for
the
the
top of the
Royals,
5th,
the
and now it'll be the
designated
cleanup
Jack
spot for the Royals.
Caglione.
Jack Caglione. Ray back to work. And that one fouled off.
Well, these Royals just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup
Ball
capable of
outside.
sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
The bat.
Now at the
first
plate,
baseman,
Michael Garcia. Grounded
Garcia.
out his first time. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that quickly 2 away. And now it's Kyle Isbell. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
The batter, number 6, second baseman.
So runner at second, 2 down. Jonathan India steps in for the Royals. Swing and a ground ball. And that is the inning. Back here at the friendly confines, we head to the bottom of the fifth. So up now for Chicago, Nico Hoerner. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Fires over to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. Pete Crow Armstrong getting ready to hit. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Stays alive. 1 down, base is empty. In the air, center field. Waters under it. Drops into the glove. 2 down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Carson Kelly. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going. So digging in, Matt Shaw. Ball in the dirt, and it gets away. And the runner holds. Kelly, the runner at first with 2 gone. Lifted in the air out to left. Ray makes the play, and that is that. Back here at Wrigley Field, top 6. And to the plate for Kansas City, John Ray. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
And he takes it himself for the out.
Number 8, Drew
Waters. Now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Drops one down in front of the plate.
Safe, he's good.
The batter, number 7.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. 0-2 in this one. Runner takes off. Throw there. Safe. And the tying run is now in scoring position. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient.
Runner goes again. Got him swinging. Out at third. And that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Ian Happ. That catches the top part of the zone. 0-1. That one hammered center field. Waters reaching back towards the wall. Caught just shy of the wall. Kyle Tucker, the next Cub to hit.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he...
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Kyle Tucker sends it out. It's 2-0. So 1 out, nobody on. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swings here and blasts one left field. In 1, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Bush, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Got him to chase one upstairs there.
Well, baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
1 out and a runner at second here in the bottom of the 6th. Got him swinging.
The batter, number 7.
And now
Shortstop,
Dansby Swanson. 1 for 2.
Swanson.
Swinging a foul straight back. Man on second, 2 down. Strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated.
No ball,
That's
2
a
strikes.
confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here at Wrigley Field, and the batter now, Salvador Perez. Oh, great grab on the dive. To his knee, the throw. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
The first baseman, number 9, Vinny.
And here's the
Pasquantino.
first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
0-1.
Substitution now at first base. On to pinch run, number 2.
Number 2, Tyler.
The tying run at the plate.
Right
Look
now.
out!
That ball got him.
And it hit him.
First base.
And here is
Now batting.
Jack
Designated
Caglione.
hitter, Jack Caglione. Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs, number 24, Caleb Steelball.
Swing and a ball popped up. Infield fly
Infield
called
fly.
there.
Batter's out.
Michael
The
Garcia
batter,
steps
third
in for the
baseman,
Royals.
Michael
Definitely wants to
Garcia.
stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
First pitch swinging.
Well, he knows
0-1
they don't
down.
want to give him anything to hit. But when you've got opportunities to drive in runs,
1-1.
you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for it.
Had him out front for strike 3. Kyle
The
Isbell,
batter,
the next to
right
hit.
Kyle Isbell.
Squirts away a little bit, but no advance from the runners. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the top half of inning number 7. Kelly to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. And first offering is fouled off. This to third, Garcia. Sends it across to first. 1 up, 1 down. Pete Crow
Now
Armstrong,
batting,
the next
center
Cub to
fielder,
hit.
Pete
I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
And it's through for a hit.
Now batting, catcher
And now
Carson
Carson Kelly.
Kelly.
Now he steps off. Nothing going on at first.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out. That one hit to right. Isbell moving under it. Squeezes it. And the inning is over. On the north side of Chicago, John Shelby and Chris Singleton. Jonathan India at the plate. Thielbar back to work. In the air, right side. Suzuki running hard for it. Has room, and he makes the catch. So up next, John Ray.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Swings and misses. That's strike one.
0-1.
Bunting, and it's in the air. In time to Bush, and the bunt attempt doesn't work out. 2 down, bases empty. So up now for Kansas City, Drew Waters. Pop foul out of play off to the right. 2 down, nobody on. Now a fly ball to right center. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. He's got it, and that is out number 3. On to the bottom of the 8th. So up now for Chicago, Matt Shaw. Foul ball.
You know, these Cubs putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chance.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, John Schreiber.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
0-2 is the count.
Got it. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
The left fielder,
Ian Happ will hit next. Swing at a high fly ball right field. Isbell puts it away, and there's 2 away. So now the DH spot, Kyle Tucker.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2.
And they'll do it again. King Tuck goes down on strikes. We go to the 9th. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Bobby Witt Jr.
Now pitching for the Cubs, number 40, Brad Keller.
Check swing went around, and that is strike 1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Fights it off. You'll see another.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Suzuki calls it in, and there's 1 away. He's 2 outs away. Here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. Came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. Swings and misses. 0-1. Swing and a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
The first baseman, number 9, Vinny.
So digging in, Vinny Pasquantino. First offering, and it just misses.
Ball, that's outside.
And that's a little bit high.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Fought off foul.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Tying run at the plate. Runner on the go. Got him swinging. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And next is the designated hitter, Jack Caglione. 0 for 3 in this one. Lifted in the air down the left side. Happ. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Great pitchers duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these pitchers, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
soon.